𝑘𝗲𝑚𝑒𝑡. So let's get into this read, okay? Let's see what comes out. So collective, I do feel like there is something that has, somebody is really upset that you're not giving into their sexual desires. They find you very irresistible. And instead of you guys giving to this person, you're giving to yourself. And they could be a little bit jealous about that. This could be a person that doesn't know how to have maintenance or know how to do self-care within. They only know how to do self-care externally. So this could be having sex with other people, getting excited with other people, having fun. They feel like they need something outside of themselves to bring them some sort of peace or bring them happiness or some form. I can't even get it out. Another thing, I cannot catch my breath. Somebody feels, I don't know if somebody is about to be running. Maybe you guys are exercising soon or about to. Maybe you guys are having breathing problems, or maybe this is how somebody feels like about you, like you make them lose their breath. Okay. There is something about someone wanted to have you to mess up a billion-dollar idea. Okay, you felt like somebody was gonna mess something up for you. They were trolling your idea that you had for yourself, and it was something where you felt like this is a little bit of a red flag. It wasn't conducive to your productivity, or any of that sort. I feel like somebody thought that you were just all about the glitz and the glamour, and you showed them completely the opposite, that you are more than what you look like. Just because you're handsome or you're beautiful, you also want things that make you feel good within. And I feel like this person could have only been about the image, and they're very triggered that you showed them that, hey, your looks aren't gonna get you too far. Okay, like you basically showed somebody like, hey, I look good too, but one thing about me, I can go way farther because I am not just all about my looks. I have things within me. I pray. I manifest things. I know how to break generational curses. I have brought generational blessings on my family. I'm a good person. I have a good heart. And I feel like this person wasn't really thinking about all that because they're like, I look cute. It'll get me far. And they're realizing, yeah, it's not getting them too far, at least with you. You guys are going to people who are more like you. This person also realizes, like, you're very different. You're like a star seed. Like, you're not somebody from this world. Um, you're not like usual people that they're used to. Okay. There's also something where somebody realizes like your idea, your billion-dollar idea is actually about to take off. Yeah. And they're realizing like they weren't able to stop you with something. You're actually, so somebody could have told you something is not going to work, some sort of idea, something that you're wanting to do. They're basically saying in so many words how it wasn't going to work for you. And something is happening where right in front of someone's eyes, it's literally working for you. Everything that they said wasn't working is literally going to be happening in your favor. And I feel like this is really annoying somebody because they realize like they can't compare to you. Like they cannot compare to you at all. I also feel like there is somebody who it's something about the way somebody speaks also. Hey, Tesco, that's a good word. I got another word, weirdo. You should look that up. I'm pretty sure that will describe you along with your weirdness. And hey, watcher, of course, I don't think you're in your mother's womb. You're out of the womb. So you have to learn how to live your life and stop wanting to be a baby. Okay? Hey, Mrs. Bubblegum. No, I'm not going to show my face, sweet pea. I'm already talking. It's already enough. So, yeah, you guys. I don't know. I had a little time today because, in the comments, sometimes they be tripping in the comments. I need a moderator. But sometimes they be tripping in the comments, and normally I ignore it. But finally, I ended up looking down at the comments, and I'm like, yeah, let me get these weirdos together. But anywho, okay, guys, back to the real matters at hand. Okay, that stuff doesn't even. It's a small thing. I feel you guys. There is just something where you taking your power back, and there is somebody who's like realizing this. There's somebody who is seeing this, and they're just like. It's also something about the way that you guys communicate. The way that you guys communicate is just like really making somebody realize that they're nowhere near on your level. And they should have just stayed in their lane in the first place. And somebody kind of feels like you need to go back to space. Suture. When you said show my face, sweet pea, I've already let them know I'm not showing my face. So if you want to get your platform going, and get your business going, you can show your face on your channel, okay, sweet pea. But on my face, I'm not gonna show. On my channel, I'm not gonna show my face right now. All right, sweet pea. So yeah. You can do it on your channel if you want to. You can always be creative if you have it in you, and make your own channel. I think that will work out very fine for you. Okay, also, you guys, sorry. Like I said, I got a little time to, it ain't even that I got time. It's just that I'm looking down at my comments for once, okay? But yeah, I feel like you guys, there is something where somebody really wanted to trauma bond with you. And somebody finds you so irresistible to the fact that you're not allowing their negativity to fuck with you or interfere with you, okay? How you just aren't giving them some sort of life, or you aren't soaking up their energy. Like, so this could be somebody is miserable and somebody wants you to be miserable with them, and you're just like, yeah. Anyways, so like, and I feel like somebody just finds that to be so sexy, okay? And that's kind of weird. It's given like some weird sexual tension that's going on, kind of like in my comments. It's a lot of weird sexual tension going on. I also feel like there is something about. So this is the thing. You guys could have been. I'm not gonna say you guys could have been miserable, but you guys could have been the person that, you guys look very beautiful, you guys look very handsome, and you kind of have, maybe either you had your moments, or maybe there was a point in life where you felt like my looks can get me far. I am all about my looks. Hey, we grow. There is nothing wrong with growing, okay? If somebody got a problem with you growing, and on this channel, this is a channel where we are going to grow. There is no judgment, but I'm not going to lie. This is also a channel where, my name literally says Openwidewitch. So I'm coming to you raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna water myself down. I'm not loving lights. I am just me. And I just have a gift that God has given me, to be a messenger, to help others, to put them on the right path in their life. Okay, but I am not perfect. I am very imperfect. And this is a channel where you will get your ass snapped the fuck out on. So don't come on this channel trying to bring no misery, no negativity here, because I will bring it back to your ass tenfold. And I will also still be professional enough to continue, not also professional, but even spiritual enough to continue my message that I need to give to people, because this is my mission in life and this is my purpose that I have and that I'm going for. And I can definitely understand if some people have a purpose to fuck with those people, because that's what their purpose is, reduced to. But on here, you will get blocked, whether it's energetically or physically. And right now, I don't have the time to block everybody, so you will get snapped on. That's all I'm saying. Okay. But you guys, I feel like maybe you guys were just like, I'm cute, I'm handsome, this can get me far. And maybe you guys have like been there, done that. Been there, done that. Yeah, baby, I have been miserable once before. Yeah, baby, I have thought, oh, only my looks can get me far. Yeah, I might even been that person that used to fuck with people just for no reason. I mean, I don't think so, but we've all grown. We've all grown, okay? Put it where it resonates for you. But I feel like you guys are like, baby, I've been there, done that, got the sweater and the hat. Do you hear me? Okay. So whatever somebody was trying to do to you, you were just looking at them like, baby, you are looking at the leader. I am, okay. Once upon a time, I was the motherfucking cult leader of my looks can get me to wherever I want to go. And my looks will get me somewhere far. You're looking at the cult leader, baby, and you want to try that shit with me? Please. And I think you kind of have razzled some people to make like, or a person to where they're just kind of like, whoa. Let me back off, okay? I didn't think you were, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think you were gonna, I didn't think you were gonna do all that. It's just like somebody felt like they could play with you with their looks and they could just do whatever they want. It could even be this shit on the internet where people feel like, oh, you don't know their name, their face, where they live at, so they can fuck with you. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I feel like you guys are just not having it. It just gives me this vibe of like people feel like the more that you put them in line, the more sexier you're getting. Like, or the more somebody is desiring you. All right. So let me tell you, and let me tell you how this works. And I literally did a reading in regards to a situation like this. So look, you could have a person where you might see potential in them. You might want the best for them. Okay. You might mean them well. But maybe they don't want this from you. Maybe they don't want you to mean them well. So you know what happens? I was talking about a reading where eventually you treat somebody how they want to be treated. They want to be treated like shit instead of being treated nice. You're going to finally say, you know what? I'm going to stop treating you nice and I'm going to treat you like shit. You want me to be less emotional and to be desensitized. You don't want me to be emotional, affectionate. Okay, I'm going to be an unemotional robot. You want me to look at you as a bum instead of looking at you like you have potential. Okay, I'm going to look at you as a bum. I might even start calling you a bum because that's what you are, bum. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're going to finally give somebody what they think that they want. And it's because sometimes some people, when they don't have enough self-love, and also it could be an insecurity thing, where they can kind of feel like they're almost throwing the blame on you. It's like you're being nice to somebody and they're like throwing some shit on you because you're being nice. Because they feel like, oh, I can do this to you. You a little naive, gullible motherfucker. You a little nice motherfucker. I can fuck with you. Okay, you're helping me through a situation. Well, I'm broke. I don't have nothing. I'm a bum. So you're a bum. And I'm gonna devalue you because why would you want to deal with a bum? You gotta be a bum yourself. It could even be another example. You could want to help somebody, just like be nice to them. This doesn't have to do with finances or anything. Maybe somebody is sitting by themselves. You come and sit with them. And then next thing you know, now this motherfucker got an attitude with you. It's like, bitch, here I am helping you. Like, motherfuckers could be fucking. And truth be told, you want to know something, collective? Maybe this motherfucker low-key just wanted to be alone. And here you is, you thinking you helping somebody and you actually hindering them. And now this motherfucker is throwing darts at you because it's like, I wanted to be alone and you can't fucking with me. So collective, know where you're supposed to be. Read the room. Because I feel like you guys aren't reading the room on certain situations and it's backfiring on you. Okay? But I feel like you guys are finally read the room and you're kind of just like, you know what? I'm gonna start treating people how they want me to treat them. You think you want me to treat you fucked up? When I do start treating you fucked up, you finna really be like, damn, I probably should have just stick to this person being nice to me. But I feel like, you know what's so crazy? This person or these people like that shit. There are people, it's a psychological thing that like to be treated like shit. There are people, and it's not even treated like, but it's like the vibe of there are people who like to, they like to be mind fucked. They need to have a person who doesn't give them affection, who isn't kind to them, who doesn't give them compliments, who's an unemotional robot, who treats them like they don't even care about them for them to care about them. You got some people like that in this world because they feel like if you're mean, I've noticed this, and this is crazy. I was watching something on TV, and it was like a date thing, right? And there was like a group of girls that were coming in, and you could tell their guard was down. A lot of girls came in with their guard down. Some were sweet, some were like really ready to like interact with these people. And it was this one particular girl, and it pissed me off because I knew exactly the type of, it's like the, so this is the thing, this one girl, right? She was very unemotional. She was pretty too. She was very pretty. She was unemotional. She was very mean. She was bluntly honest. I think it was a guy that came. I think it was, she had one guy first, and she ended up pressing. She ended up basically skipping him, right? And then another guy came out, and this guy was playing, right, and he started crying like, "Oh, I have something going on with me. I have a medical issue, blah, 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 blah." And the girl was like, no, pass, because, like, you crying. Like, what, get it together. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you crying? Like, no, I don't got time for all that. It's really, and it's sickening. Some people like people that will treat them like shit. Some people like people that you can come to them crying and they looking at you like, what the fuck is going on? Like, don't hug you, don't touch you, don't give you emotional support. It's just like, what? And you know, this is what's going on. What happens is a fantasy. A fantasy starts to get built off of this. If you ever see a dynamic where somebody is treating somebody like shit, they're not nurturing them emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, in any way, sort, and this person is still going back to them, this person needs to go to therapy. First of all, they need to go to therapy and they need to heal. Second of all, this person is getting an idea of somebody in their head that isn't even true. So they might feel like, oh, this person really loves me. This person cares about me. This person is nice to me. And this person could have just fucking bought them a Twix out of a vending machine. And they were, hold on. This person could have bought them a Twix out of a vending machine and they were eating it and they didn't feel like eating the other piece. And they were just like, you want this? And the person was like, oh my God, they gave me half of the Twix. No, baby, they just gave you a Twix that they didn't even want. And they was just like, here, get this so I don't feel like throwing it away because it's not a trash can around here. And you will be thinking, oh my God, this person is nice to me. They gave me their last Snickers or Twix. No. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, if you ever see a person who likes people like this, run. Because that's a sign that is showing you that when this person finally does get somebody that treat them right, they gonna do them the fuck in. Because this is their dynamic emotionally. This is what they really like. They really like somebody that treat them like shit. And they're not gonna not like those type of people until they heal. So yeah, I was just watching that, and the way the girl was kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of like the dude, I guess you could say the dudes kind of like liked her. But I also knew even the other dudes was kind of like, you know, it was kind of a vibe of like, oh, okay, she one of them. Like, you can't be nice to her. You gotta treat her. And they had brought in another dude, a second dude that knew how to handle her and was kind of almost in a way of like, okay, I know your game and I'm finna give it to you. All right. And he did that shit so smooth. It was like he just knew. It was like subliminally how he was talking with her, how he was interacting. And then what's so funny, when he came out, her whole essence changed. She started laughing. She was giggling. You could tell she was like a little shy. And it was like, oh my God, like, and she was even getting airheadish. Like, she was giving airhead vibes. And she would, I swear to God, with the other dude, she was real life giving like Judge Judy. And then with this other dude that knew how to handle her, and it was basically like, you can tell like the dudes that was doing this date thing, they peeped game, like, treat this bitch, because it's one of those bitches that's trying to be mean to motherfuckers. And the first dude that she was with, he was a really little sweet little, you know what I'm saying, like what the girls would consider a lame. He was like a lame in her eyes. You know, in a person's like a person like me eyes, I would have looked at him like, oh, he's a real sweet dude. I'm not gonna do him like that. But I'm not gonna lie though, it was a lot of just defensiveness going on, because this group of dudes, they're very immature, so you never know what you gonna get. So, but anywho, I can just tell that girl makeup, it was just giving a vibe of like, I treat niggas. And I don't give a fuck who you is, I'm treat all of these niggas. And I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't like the concept of it, but I understood her idea. And I was like, okay, bitch, I get where you're coming from, because that's how sometimes people will make you end up being. And that's how some people psychologically have realized, this is how I can get the most out of people, by being mean to them, by downing them, by devaluing them, by them being on this pedestal and me dropping them down. And this is what's giving me my power. This is what's giving me more of my energy, to make me feel like I'm bigger, 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 and better. And I feel like, collective, you guys were dealing with somebody like that. They felt like, oh, I look good, I could treat you any kind of way, and then you gonna fall for it because look at how I look. And then also, it could be a thing of like, oh, you know, this is how normally my game goes. I be mean to people, I do this shit to people, I play these type of games with people, and it work. And I feel like, collective, it didn't work with you. Like, y'all was kind of like the second dude that came on the scene. And they purposely, and this was so funny, when they brought that dude out to her, I was like, this is the right nigga for her. Because he's unemotional. Well, I wouldn't say unemotional, but that's kind of his makeup too. But he's more like laid back with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel, collective, basically somebody has met their match. Okay, somebody has met their fucking match with you. And I feel like now somebody is ready to eat out your ass. Somebody is ready to there is somebody that feels like you defeated them. And this is what they like. It's something where an off switch has occurred, where like now you're not as nice to them. Now you're probably not talking good to them. You're not treating them right. I don't know how this could be. This could be with an ex. Maybe you were talking good about an ex, and now you're not talking good about them no more. And it doesn't have to be like talking about them. Maybe you're just not talking about them at all. Maybe you were reposting certain statuses, speaking about how you always have the love of your life, and now you're posting statuses like, I ain't got no love of my life, and I ain't got no exes, so don't ask me about them. You get what I'm saying? And this is psychologically, this is turning somebody's mind to where it's like, oh my God, what they were trying to do to you, you're now doing to them. And it's a really fucked up dynamic because I feel like you guys, like the thing I was talking about with the date thing, the first guy was coming to this girl, guard down, wasn't on no bullshit with her. Well, I don't know. It's a very weird time. I'm not even gonna say sensitive time no more. It's a very weird time. So I don't know. But I guess you could say his guard was down and okay. I guess you could say his guard was down and if she just was able to maneuver through the goofiness and trickery shit, she probably would have got a good side out of him, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like she was just like, oh, I'm finna play you. You weak. I'm finna crush you. Okay? And I feel like you were coming at somebody with your defenses down to kind of try to show them I mean no harm. I come in peace. I'm not a threat. And this person was just like, no, bitch, I'm finna fuck you up just because you're coming in peace and you're not a threat. The fuck? What is this? And then when you finally come, when you come to the situation like, I don't come in peace and I am a fucking threat, bitch, then somebody is like, oh my God, I worship the ground you walk on. I can't make this shit up. And I don't know if I'm speaking in circles. I wish I had one sentence to explain what I want to say, but it's not. It literally has to be a paragraph because this shit is very simple, but it could be so complex because it's so simple. If it makes sense, okay? So, yeah, I just feel like you guys showed somebody who the fuck they thought they really was. Somebody thought that they was a player. Somebody thought that they could get one over you, and you showed them who the real player is, who the motherfucker that actually can get some over on people, but they actually don't do that. It's like you guys have the power that this motherfucker is popping shit like they actually have, and you don't even use it. And it's like you don't use it because it's like, bitch, I truly have this power. I truly am fine as fuck. I truly am a motherfucker who can get far with my looks. I truly am a motherfucker who is very unemotional. I truly am a motherfucker that will break your ass down. But I choose not to because I know my strength. But there is somebody who knows that this is not their real strength. They don't really, it's not really their DNA, their makeup. This is just some shit that they're trying to put on as a defense mechanism. Because they're fucked up psychologically by whoever emotionally popped their cherry. And what I mean, it could be AKA their first love. Your first love just kind of gives you that foundation, that layout of how you are going to process love, how you going to come about with love. However this person treated you is kind of going to be how you treat most majority of your relationships until you finally fucking heal from that hurt. It's sad to say, but a lot of people be fucking up and sabotaging good things that they have in life. And I'm not just talking about emotional relationships, but I'm talking about shit in general, just off a GP of shit that somebody else did to them that hurt them and they're not healed from. And it's very fucked up that a person will hurt you or do some shit to you. And it's sad that you have to heal from what somebody else did. But one thing about it that should make you guys, or make this person want to heal, is for the simple fact that whoever was their first love, whoever fucked them over, whatever situation hurt their feelings, these people are gonna go the fuck on about their life. Okay, they're gonna go the fuck on about their life. They probably won't even remember this person, and if they do, they probably will be like, "Oh damn, I didn't think that hurt you that bad. I didn't even give it a thought that it hurt you that bad." And that's just how it go. To you, you can feel like this shit was so big to me, and the person that did something to you could be like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't even cap. That shit was so small to me. So that should make this person want to heal, because it's causing damage in their life, not this person's life. Whoever that hurt this person opposite of you, collective, this person is probably somewhere off doing their own thing. Like my mom always tell me, you worried about what another motherfucker do to you, how they you let a motherfucker fuck up some shit they got going on for you, and I'ma tell you, they gonna fuck your shit up, and they gonna go right to the next person and do the same shit. So why let them fuck it up for you? It's kind of like that, collective. And I feel like this person is not peeping game that they need to heal. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever broke their heart or whoever got them in this situation or dynamic, I don't know, maybe it could be their mom or dad. But even with that, you're going to have to heal that on your own. You're going to have to make peace with that on your own. And this is somebody who is like, they feel like their emotional makeup, they feel like this is who I am emotionally. This is what I like emotionally. No, it's not what you like emotionally. This is just what you've been programmed to like. This is what you have. You got your emotional cherry popped by dealing with somebody who treats you like shit, dog you out, make you feel like you're not valuable, make you feel like you're not nothing. But then it goes around, collective, to where it's kind of like this person will get a good person and they'll end up doing that good person in. So it's kind of like, it's kind of going around to the same thing, that you are what you attract. So if you attract a shitty person, if you attract, right now, if I got a person in my life that's treating me like shit, dogging me out, not giving a fuck about me, doing me in, apparently I need to look in the mirror, because it must be some shit about me that is attracting a motherfucker like this. And it's something within me that needs to heal. And me, one thing about me, I know how to rest. I know how to rest in my shit and really feel everything. Hurt, pain, whatever it is. Even if I realize, whoa, I have attracted somebody that's not good, I'm going to dissect that, but then I'm going to also check in with myself like, okay, whoa, wait a minute. What the fuck? How did we even get her? What the fuck? How did you even attract this person? What is it within you that attracted this person to this shitty person to you? Are you being too motherfucking nurturing? Do you feel like this is what you deserve? Are you the shitty person too and just don't know it? And you know, sometimes, collective, it happens. You could be a shitty person too and don't know it. And there could be a good person that come around and you realize, damn, I'm treating them like shit and I don't know why I'm treating them like shit. What the fuck is going on? But collective, if this is not you, if you are like, no, when I meet good people, I treat them nice, then you need to understand you might have a nurturing problem. You might be one of those people that give all your love to other people and don't give it to yourself, because maybe you might want to seek validation. And that's what most people who give their love to other people, and it's not bad to want validation. That's what keep you the fuck alive, okay? If nobody told you I'm proud of you, I love you, we would just, oh God, what is life worth living for? And I feel like, collective, if you guys are one of those people, you treat good people nice, you don't do good people in, then you're not, you're not a shitty person. You're just the person who wants to give so much love to somebody. You want to sacrifice so much stuff within you to give to somebody so you can see validation. And this validation could be as simple as, I love you. Thank you so much for helping me. And you guys might just literally want words of affirmation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does different things, but I just feel, collective, it can't be you no more. Okay, it can't be you no more at this point, because I feel like, collective, y'all been there, done that, got the sweater and the hat, and at this point, y'all motherfuckers got a raincoat and some rain boots with it. It's like, bitch, on top of that, I got a ski outfit for this shit too. It's like, bitch, and I got a summer outfit and a spring outfit and a winter outfit. Okay, it's like, I am a veteran at this shit now. And I feel like there is just somebody who is simping over you, is desperate over you, because you are treating them like shit. You're telling them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. You could have been telling somebody, oh, I see so much potential in you, and they at their lowest. Some people can receive that, and some people need tough love. Some people need that. You need to get your shit together. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just overdoing it. Because I'm not going to lie, that's really not me. But, you know, I'm gonna try to act this scene out. You need to get your shit together. Because your takeoff game is weak and you starting to make Rashad look bad. That's the only one I could do right, because when it come to my man, when it comes to whoever my man at the point in time, like, don't make my man look bad. It's like, your takeoff game is weak and you starting to make Rashad look bad. I don't like you. Okay. Like, and you finna miss your exes, stupid. Okay, like, all right, so I just feel collective, you just giving somebody what they want. You giving them tough love that they need. And I think it took a while for you to realize, you know what? This motherfucker don't deserve soft love. They don't deserve my soft era. They deserve some tough love. They deserve my hard era. Because when I give them my soft era, they get to playing with me. They get to playing with me. You know, so it's kind of like that, collective. But I feel like this person, you gonna give them what the fuck they want. You gonna be like that dude that I was talking about on that date thing. When they brought out the second guy, you finna turn into this second guy. This second guy that can actually get with this motherfucker. If this second guy was looking through, I'm talking about was looking through this bitch. I'm sorry you guys say bitch. But I'm not professional. That's kind of how I talk. But this second guy was looking through this motherfucking girl like, bitch, I see you. Ashe. It was like, his whole vibe was like, Ashe, bitch. Let's get to it. Let's talk. Because I'm already knowing how to play you. And I'm already knowing your game, bitch. Because I don't like how you played my boy. Okay. So this could be a thing of collective. There could be somebody that's going to get your karma for you. They're going to dish some sort of karma out for you. I don't know if you heard about like girls. You know, a dude hurt you, right? And they go on to a girl and that girl just do them the fuck in. And it's kind of like that bitch that, mama keeps saying bitch, I'm sorry. It's kind of like that new girl that they got, that's their karma. So it's kind of like that. You know, you got some girls that are karma. You got some girls that are karma for other girls. They set this, they will up the score for you. You don't have to do it because maybe you just ain't got the heart to do it. Okay. And you even got for men, you got certain men that will settle the score for other men. You know, like a girl end up leaving them, they go with them, and the men end up treating a girl like shit, and that's their karma. But yeah, collective. I feel like there's something about a mother figure that is significant. You guys need to understand. I have been talking about this for 2 days straight, I think. Is it 2 days? I feel like really last night. I was really talking about it last night, where I was basically explaining like, stop being a mother to people who you're supposed to be a girlfriend to. Stop being a father to people you're supposed to be a boyfriend to. Okay? You should not be a girlfriend helping your man get his credit score together. Okay? You should not be a girlfriend helping somebody book their appointments, their health appointments. You should not be a girlfriend that is cooking homemade meals and serving this shit up to this nigga like he is King Tut. Okay? You should not be a man. Okay? That is, what is a guy? Damn. I say everything for the girls, but what do the guys do? You should not be a man, a boyfriend. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to get biased. You should not be a boyfriend. What is extra shit boyfriends do? What is extra shit a boyfriend do? You should not be a boyfriend getting in your girlfriend's family drama. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let her daddy do that. Or let her do that. You should not be a boyfriend that is, what is this? You should not be a boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie, let me stop being biased. Let me think about if I had my son. If I had my son. Okay.
Oh Lord, it's very hard to drop from this feminism because I'm not gonna lie, I'm realizing I'm a little feminist. I ain't even gonna cap to you. But you should not be a boyfriend that's helping your girlfriend with her family drama. My son, bitch, don't put my son in your family drama. You either handle that shit or you gonna get your daddy or you find whoever was your father figure and tell him to regulate that. Cause you not gonna have your funky ass family, all 10 of your cousins and your uncles whooping on my son because he trying to protect your ass, bitch. And next thing you know, you at them with the next holiday gathering, bitch. Oh no, you better pick a side, hoe. Because if my son come out the paint and fight your funky ass uncles, bitch, first of all, bitch, it shouldn't even be a hand laid on him. And if it do be a hand laid on him, we waxing y'all. We taking the whole family out, bitch. So at that point, you might as well ain't got no choice but to pick a side because we about to eliminate your side, bitch. And you finna have to come to our family holiday shit. Cause that's the only family you gonna have after I'm done with you. Okay? You should not be a boyfriend fixing your girlfriend's tire. She don't got a motherfucking grandpa or dad to get her no AAA. Where the fuck is her family at? They don't know how to get her no AAA. What the fuck is you under a damn car fixing the tire? Now what if they you ain't no damn mechanic? You know that you're not no damn. And if I know my son is gonna be a little bougie man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he shouldn't do that. You know, now if she your wife, different. That's different. You better get your ass up under that motherfucking car, get them J's scuffy because that's your wife. And not only if that's your wife, but if I know me, that's the mother of your kids. Okay, that's my grandchild's mother, and she needs to be well kept. Okay, but if this is my son girlfriend, she tell you, oh baby, my car is on a flat. Can you come fix it? Can you come? Can what? Can he do what? You better tell her. You where's your AAA card? Why your people don't got you no AAA card? I'm not no mechanic. You should not be no boyfriend. Okay. You should not be no boyfriend. Uh, 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 helping your girlfriend with her hygiene, her feminine hygiene. Bitch, you better go talk to your mammy. Okay, you better go talk to your damn mama. You better go talk to grandma der. Bitch, you better talk to your aunties and your family and figure out how to get your motherfucking hygiene together, bitch. Don't be stepping to my son and your motherfucking feminine hygiene ain't right, cause I'll make sure his is right for any woman he lay down with. Whether you're a hoe, okay, or whether you a woman, okay, or whether you, however it go, okay, I make sure that he is good. I have taught him, and don't lay down too much. Spread it out a little bit, okay, once a week at the most. Don't be laying down back to back to back to back like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to be careful with trying to be people's mamas and daddies. Okay, that's where the problem come in relationships where motherfuckers think that they somebody mama or daddy. You're not your bitch, you a girlfriend, you a boyfriend, and enjoy it while you can because bitch, when you level up and finally become a wife or a husband, oh my God. And it's just getting to the point where it's like now, motherfuckers, it's just like the marriage. Marriage isn't even fun anymore because it's like everybody, the girlfriend want to do wifely shit, wifely duties. The man want to do husband duties and he's a boyfriend. It's like enjoy the essence of being a girlfriend or a boyfriend. The fuck? Don't get me wrong, I understand the vibe of having somebody to count on, but that go coincide when you got a ring on your finger. And I do understand, oh, we having sex, but baby, you don't know how to be independent. You don't know how to be independent. What if you ain't had this dick? What if you ain't have this pussy? What if you didn't have that girl to be helping you with your credit score? What if you didn't have that girl to be doing your doctor appointments? What if you didn't have that boyfriend to be helping you with your tire? What if you didn't have that boyfriend to be helping you with your family drama? What if you didn't have that boyfriend to be helping you with your... It's like, girl, get it together. And don't get me wrong, I understand things happen, but listen. What I'm saying is there's a dynamic that I have been seeing that is going on that needs to stop, okay? Because then lines get blurred And then now you mad at your boyfriend because he trying to tell you some shit that your daddy should be telling you or that your grandfather should be telling you. And let me tell you something. If it's some shit going on with broken homes, then this is more understandable. But bitch, if you ain't got no broken homes, then what the fuck is you acting like? At this point, tell a motherfucker to put the ring on your finger. You know what I'm saying? If you finna do all that, put a ring on my finger. If I'm finna be doing all this for you, a ring needs to be put on my finger. You know, it's given like within a year we should be getting married if I'm finna be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, because I'm not gonna lie, people that don't have broken homes, they get into marriage faster. People with broken homes are a little bit different. You know, so it depends on your circumstances. But yeah, so it's just kind of that. It's as simple as that. Collective, stop trying to be somebody mama or daddy, okay? And just be a girlfriend, just be a boyfriend, and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna make somebody respect you. You got to be able to be respected. And a lot of people are trying to trade love for respect. And I'm not gonna lie, in relationships, the craziest thing that I have realized is that respect goes way deeper than love. I don't know why, but it just do. If that person respects you, they will think twice before hurting you. If they respect you, they will think twice. Let me tell you something. You know the main women and men that get respected? The main women that get respected is, sadly enough, the woman that I was talking about on that dating thing. Now don't get me wrong, she might fuck up and find somebody that can make her find the fuck out. But majority of the time she gonna find the dudes like the first one, where she can bully them. They know not to play with her. They know, dudes respect the girls that's like, you sneak this them one fucking time, that bitch on your ass earn all your shit out. I'm talking about earn your shit flat. Your dick little. You still got foreskin on your dick. Your dick funky. You ain't shit. You wearing them chains and you ain't really got it like that. You put me on the yacht. That yacht was little, bitch. That wasn't no Drake yacht. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, regardless what they say, dudes respect girls like that. They respect girls the moment you get out of line, that bitch put you back in line. She gonna do it in a real foul, petty way. But niggas like those girls. Because them girls is not coming off they respect. You're not finna devalue those type of girls. Them girls is not trying to hear shit about you saying they ain't shit, you sneak this and even if the shit you saying is true, them the type of bitches that'll tell you, you can tell a girl, oh bitch, your pussy was thinking. Those type of bitches, they'll tell you, yeah. And let them bitches know why my shit was thinking, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's those type of girls that get respected. Okay? Now, whether you one of those girls in the light or whether you one of those girls in the dark, it's up to you. But I feel like collective, y'all finna be in the light somehow, some way when it comes to this shit. You know, and this is what I'm going to say. If you going for that aesthetic, just make sure you going forward with the right people. That's what I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Go with it with the right people. Okay? Go with it with the people who coming off like, they about that. That's what they want. Don't go for people, the nice guys, the sweet guys, and fuck it up for other people. What you be told, fuck other people. But just don't mess up a good person. Now, if it's already a bad apple, a rotten apple, go ahead, fuck with them. Fuck with them. Okay? So, yeah, collective, I just feel like y'all is about to get y'all respect. And I think collective, y'all is starting to realize, you know what? I'm going to give somebody what they want. If they want me to treat them like shit, okay, you ain't shit. If this person want me to treat them like Grand Rising King, okay, then Grand Rising King. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm going to give you whatever you presenting to me that you want or you can handle. And I don't give a fuck about trying to understand you and look at a motherfucker deep anymore to see, oh, is this really what they can handle, or is this what they just popping due to some sort of unhealed trauma? Fuck no. Fuck no. Y'all coming to the point, y'all coming with it like, you know what, whatever you show me is what I'm going to give you. So show me some light. Don't show me nothing dark, because if you show me some dark, I'm going to come back at you with some more darkness. So it's however you want to play it. And I feel like y'all is just, that's kind of what dudes do. And that's why dudes get so much from girls and they give them so little. Because dudes just kind of like, it's just this vibe of like, you know, if you show me you just want to fuck, we just gonna fuck. You show me you want a relationship, if I want that, I'm gonna show you I want a relationship too. If you show me you a good girl, I'm gonna show you, you know what, I might be a bad boy, but I'm gonna treat you like a good girl, because that's the vibes you giving. If you show me, oh, you a thotty, you a little thought asshole, you a little wanna be bad bitch, Instagrammer, however you go, well, I'm gonna treat you like you one of those thotty ass bitches, them little throwaways. I'm gonna treat you like a throwaway. You know, and that's how niggas are able to keep this essence where it's like they getting so much energy and they giving so little, because it's like they don't even go deeper. They don't go deeper to find out what a bitch that went through, what's this unhealed trauma, the nigga that popped your cherry, did he do you in? But they don't go too deep. It's just like, okay, you coming off like you hurt. I don't know what you heard about, but, well, bitch, I'm finna show you. Don't hurt me, ho. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't get... And I feel like you guys are kind of coming from a masculine energy. So you guys could be in your masculine energy right now where you're just realizing, I'm just not going to give too much of my energy. And it kind of works. But like I say, just make sure you do it with the right people. Don't get around. Don't get the showing your strength off when it's not needed. Because then it's going to come off lame. You know what I'm saying? So I think you guys are realizing, collective, like, who to give your energy to. Like, I think you guys are starting to get a little desensitized too. I won't even cap to you. I feel like you're just like, you know what? It is what it is. And another thing, you know what I like? It's not victim, but it's next door to it. It's like you guys were at a point where you're like, you know what? I'm not even gonna, somebody did me wrong. I'm not going to talk about them. I'm not going to do them in. I'm not going to fight fire with fire. I'm going to speak good about them. You know, like, I'm just going to be neutral. I feel like that's what you guys are going for. And it's a word for that. I can't figure out the word. It's not victim, but it's like, it's not coward. It's a word. It's not clicking to me. I don't even know a word right now, but it's a word for that. And it's just, maybe the word is silence. That's the word that it's just silent. You just too silent. And you shouldn't be silent. You need to speak the fuck up. You need to let somebody know you're not shit. You're not shit. You ugly. You're not really cute. Your eyebrows is crooked. Your wig is twisted. You know, like... And I feel like you guys are finally coming out of that silence and bucking up and letting the motherfucker know, like, you really ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't got nothing going on for you. And you got your motherfucking nerves to be treating me like I'm not shit when I got every fucking thing going on for me. And if I don't got it going on, I can always find a way to get it going on. You can't find no fucker. You fucking suck. You gotta, a motherfucker gotta help you to find a way. Ain't nobody gotta help me to do shit. I go and get it. That I go to the motherfucker who can help me. The motherfucker that needs to help you, they gotta find your ass because you don't know where the fuck they at. It's something like that, collective. But I just feel like you just like, you know what? Whatever people show me is what that's what I'm gonna take. And if they feel some type of way about it, after I treat them how they show me they presented themselves, then oh well. You will learn your lesson to not fucking present yourself in a way that you know is not really you. So yeah, collective, that's the reading. Basically this reading is just saying like, you done giving your good energy to people who don't